Hmm?
What you doing?
What are you doing?
You trying to provoke me for some reason?
Are you trying to provoke me for some reason?
You're parking on my grass.
It's pretty grass.
Right. So why are you parking on my grass?
Because I can. Done told you.
You said that, but what do you mean by that?
Man, come on, dude. Because I can park on it. That's why I'm parked on it.
You can park on my grass.
That's right.
So that's why you're parked on it.
Yep.
What says you can park on my grass?
I do. Do you say otherwise?
I say get off my grass.
How about no? Make me get off your grass.
All right.
Ooh.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
You got better. You should
Do
have
you
better,
got better stuff to do? Ain't you got a company to run?
You got better.
Ain't you got a company to run? Why you out here bothering us?
You got better because you're on my grass. You got better.
That gas that important, man? Really? So now you're gonna call the police to try to get me to move off the grass?
Right. Why wouldn't you park up on the?
Because I don't want to.
Driveway?
I'm a grown man. I park where I please. You're not my daddy. You don't tell me where I can and can't park. All right?
962 East Elm Street. East Elm Street.
I'm a grown man. I can park where I want. So he's calling the police to tell them that I'm parking on his grass.
East Elm Street.
That don't make a lot of sense, does it?
962 East Elm Street.
Does that make sense? It don't make no sense.
I got somebody that's parked on our grass and won't move. It's like a trespassing situation. No, they won't tell me. They pulled up with video cameras, so it's some kind of provocation.
Y'all can report me, that's fine. I'm Officer Walker. What's going on?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nobody said nothing was going on.
Alright, so what are y'all doing?
Recording.
Okay. Why are y'all parked on the side of the road over here?
We're at Shumway Park.
Do what?
We're at Shumway Park.
Do you own this property? Do you
Nope.
have any kind of... What's your reason for being here?
I don't have to tell you that. I don't answer those types of questions.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
There's nothing going on. I'm just here recording, man. What else is there to know?
There's got to be a reason why you're on this gentleman's
Everything
property.
happens for a reason.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, so help me understand why you guys are out here. Alright, because at the end of the day, all I'm trying to do is help.
Help who? You helping me or you helping him?
I'm trying to help both of y'all, okay?
That's good. That's a good answer.
If you want something to do, then we can help you with that,
Well,
okay?
I'm doing what
But
I
this
want to
gentleman
do.
right here, I'm assuming owner. Okay. He might not want you on his property.
That don't.
Okay, and he's
No
got every
concern
right
of
to
mine.
have whoever he wants on his property, okay?
Yeah.
Because this is a business.
Yeah, absolutely is a business.
And unless you're trying to do business here, there's no reason for you to
I'm
be
doing
here.
my business
Okay.
right now.
And your business is what exactly?
Recording.
Recording. What are you trying to record?
Whatever I can see from a public place.
Okay.
This is public. Make sure. Hey, I need you to get a supervisor.
You want a supervisor?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's on the way.
Okay, good. You're gonna learn something today, buddy.
What am I gonna learn? Tell me.
You're gonna learn that you can't make me move from right here.
Why is that?
This is a city easement. That's what they call an easement, okay?
What's going on?
What's your name?
Scoggins.
Scoggins?
Yes, sir.
Y'all got badge numbers?
Corporal Scoggins, 680.
680, what's up, bud?
What's going on? You want to talk to a supervisor?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure my rights didn't get violated out here today.
What are y'all doing out here?
I can't hear you.
What are y'all doing out here?
Just out recording, man.
Recording for what?
Just because I can. Pretty much.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, what's your need to record out here?
It's beautiful out here today.
So you just record just random businesses?
Yep, that's what I do.
Okay.
Can I get your name, ma'am? Is that
Richmond, 1856.
1856? Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, the law states I got a right to be on the right of way, and that's where I'm at. It's got an easement. You're aware, I'm sure, but you don't know that I know that. He don't know that, but you guys know that, right?
Is there anything wrong with your truck?
No, it looks fine. It's a 2019, so it should be good.
All right. If you have no reason to be on the side of the road,
I do. I'm recording. That is my business. Okay, I'm a journalist. I got business right here on the side of this road.
How long do you plan on being here?
Until I get my shots and I feel like I got enough, and then I'll take off.
All right.
Education time. Y'all smile for the camera, man. Make yourself look good.
Yep.
Yep, don't do nothing foolish. You almost did. If I hadn't called that supervisor, you was gonna do something foolish. Yes, you was.
I was gonna arrest you.
Walker, no, you was
I
gonna
wasn't
you was
gonna
gonna push your authority. I know how it works, man. That's why I always ask for a supervisor.
Look, man, I'm just trying to get down to the bottom of it. That's all I'm trying.
There's no bottom to get to.
Okay.
There's no bottom. I got a right to do where I'm doing and stand right here. That's what I'm doing. Just because he put this grass here and makes it look pretty, don't mean I can't be on it. You know, that was his boast. Oh, that's my grass. Well, that's a shame you put this pretty grass out here for the damn the government to have. You know, for the county to have. Sneaky. He snuck in the back door, guys. Snuck in the back door. Was that land? Is that how you pronounce that, sir? Is that land? You don't talk? Are you ashamed of your profession? Are you ashamed? Evidently you're ashamed. You don't want to tell your name. Stop. Don't be ashamed of your profession, man. If you got to be a cop, be a cop. Be a good one, right?
Hey, so you're good for now?
I had a problem when he said I had to move.
Right.
That's what the problem. And I had a problem with him calling the police over something so minor as his grass.
Well,
You understand what I'm saying? His grass. That's what he said. He said, "Oh man, you're on my pretty grass." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine."
Right.
Then he says, "Pull up here." I'm like, "No, I don't want to pull up there. I like to walk in the grass."
But and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I know about like the shoulder and all that to the ditch line and that stuff, but I'm not 100% positive. Okay.
I am 100% positive.
But what I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna do some research.
That's great. That's you know what? That's another reason why I'm out here, is to make sure everybody understands that I have a right to be here. I'm a journalist. As long as I'm on public property, I can be out here all day.
Right.
I can pitch a tent if I needed
as long
to.
as you know, like, if you go on.
Oh man, yeah, man, yeah,
that's trespassing.
I got that, man.
Right.
I got that. This ain't my first time, being on the side of the road.
You know, he's Officer Landing's the only one.
I guess I got it right, man. I'm dyslexic too, so I was asking him, "Is that land? Is that how you pronounce that?" And he's just murked at me.
All right.
So that was not professional at all.
You got any questions for me?
No, I'm good, baby.
All right. Hey, as far as you put a tag on your car, right?
I know what to
it's
do.
covered up.
I know I can't drive off with the tag on there. I got it, man. I got it.
Just make sure. I want you to know.
I think the first time I've done that either.
All right. All right. We're out of here. Sure, if I asked you your name, you wouldn't give it to us, right?
I don't work for the government. You do. Yeah, it's a big difference, Big Daddy. Now you trying to.
No, I'm not being. I'm just
Yes,
saying
you
the same
was,
thing back.
because it ain't the same. It's not the same at all.
You're acting like it's a courteous thing, and I'm just saying it goes too late.
Hey man, listen, I don't get paid by tax dollars. You do. Just like land here. Yeah, put that seatbelt on, land. Don't get run over. Don't get shot today.
Sir, you need to stop recording, please.
I need to stop recording? Why?
A few minutes later.
Sir, you need to leave the building and stop recording, please.
So I need to stop recording and I have to leave the building for what reason?
You cannot record in this building, sir.
According to who? To you?
Sir,
Okay,
what's the
sir, hold on a
policy?
second. You gotta leave. It's time to go. You can record all you want to, but you got to go. They don't want you in the building.
You
gotta
can't
leave.
tell me to go.
Yes, sir. You got to go.
No, you
You're going
can't.
to jail.
No, you're threatening me.
Sir, I'm not threatening you. I'm telling
Yeah, you are. You're
It's
threatening
law.
me.
You've been told to leave. You got to either go or you got to jump
You
the code
cannot
trespassing.
tell me to leave a public place.
It's a governmental building. Just
This
like
is a
courthouse
public
under it.
place.
You need to leave.
I'm conducting business. I am recording. This is my First Amendment, and I'm allowed to record in public.
Oh, you're the guy that does this to the police and then you just sue for money
Hold
for
on, ma'am. Hold
settlement.
on. Ma'am, hold on.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Ma'am, you need.
Pardon me.
Sir, you need to leave.
I'm sorry.
You need to
Oh,
leave.
it's okay.
So you're aware that I'm doing a constitutionally protected activity, right? You're aware of that. Are
I
you?
have a problem with you recording it or anything. You
Okay,
don't have
so
to-
you don't have a problem with me recording.
No, sir.
Okay, good. So why do I have to leave?
Because management here says they don't want your property anymore, so you have to leave.
So management doesn't. So if he doesn't like the color of my skin, I have to leave. Or if he doesn't like this, what I'm wearing, I have to
We're not
leave.
turning into that, sir, because that's not the problem. The problem is you're making people nervous, and they don't have to have a reason.
That's
They don't
not
want
my problem that
They
they're
don't want you
nervous.
On the property, you gotta go. Either you go
I'm
or
not
you go to jail.
leaving.
It's your choice, sir.
It's not, I'm not leaving until I'm done conducting my business.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, sure.
Until I'm done conducting my business, I will leave on my accord. You're not going to tell me what to do, okay?
You're gonna have to leave.
You're not going to tell me what
You're
to
gonna have to
do.
leave.
I will leave when I'm ready to leave. I'll leave.
Well, why don't you get ready now? and
No,
make this a
you
lot
can't
easier
tell
on
me
everybody?
what to do. Do you
I said,
understand
why- I
that?
said, why don't you?
Because I don't want to. I'm not ready.
You're just doing this to be confrontational.
I'm not doing
The
this to be
management here
confident.
has asked you to leave.
You could inform the management over there that I have every right to do this. And then if he didn't say anything, I would have captured what I needed to capture and I would have been on my way. But no, he has to make a big deal about it. His employees have to make a big deal about it. Now you guys are telling me what to do. You can't tell me what to do. No, you can't. Are you lawfully telling me to leave?
Yes.
This is a lawful order.
Yes.
So right now I'm being detained.
No, we're telling you to leave. You
No, no.
gotta-
Am I being detained right now?
You're going to be soon if you don't leave.
Am I being detained?
No, please.
No, I'm not. Okay. I'm free to leave. Am I free to leave?
yes.
Then I'm free to stay.
Hey, sir, I'm Sergeant Marmarinas.
How you doing, Sarge?
What's your name? Your first name? You don't have to give me your whole name.
D.
D. Okay. D. Our job is to make sure that there's peace here, right? I get it. You're filming. You're doing an audit, whatever it may be. This is a federal facility, and this is open to the public. I get it. But as long as you're not causing a ruckus, but they have policies. You work, right, D? Do you work?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, well, but I'm assuming by how old you look, you've had a job in your life before, all right? So, yeah, if it makes customers feel uncomfortable, they might ask you to leave, right? Based on that. But this is an open facility, so you have that. You can record. That's your right to do so in a public place. That's your right. We agree with that. Now, whether the owner, not the owner, the manager asks you to leave because whether you're affecting the staff or the customers coming in, it's a possibility, right? But by the way, you are free to leave if you want to leave at any time. I don't want to give you take away. But our job is to make sure that when we leave, there's no problems following up, right?
I'm not here to cause problems.
I assume based on the manager asked you to leave, is that correct?
No, he didn't. He said stop recording.
Okay, stop recording.
And then he asked me to leave once he spoke to you guys, and then he came in with you guys behind him and saying, now you have to leave.
So-
No, because he doesn't like what I'm doing. It's his personal opinion. I am legally allowed to record. They're
Absolutely.
poster 7. You're aware of the poster 7 that we are allowed to record.
Yeah, you're
So I don't know why he's making a big deal of it. I didn't say anything to anybody. They approached me. All I was doing, standing in the corner, it's all on videotape. I started recording from the minute I got here, and I just need to capture my footage. That's all I got to do. So if you guys,
well, we just want, if we do to leave, we just don't want any further problems.
so I'm free to leave,
Yes,
right?
you are
So I'm free to stay as well.
Right now, yes, you are free to stay or leave right now.
Okay.
So let's.
Your name and badge number, sir?
It's right there.
It's right there?
Yep.
Your name and badge number, sir?
Halford. Whatever side it's on. Halford.
And
709.
709. Thank you, sir.
You can listen to that, man. But that's your right. I'm not trying to interfere with your recording, but understand that there's a difference. Please understand that you got to separate the two. Your right to record, your First Amendment rights to do what you're doing. That's not what's in question here. The question is whether or not he has authority, because he's the management of this building, to ask you to leave, to advise you that you need to leave.
Yes, you are free to stay or leave right now. Yes, you are free to stay or leave right now. Yes, you are free to stay or leave right now.
To issue you a criminal trespass warning that he is saying he's in care, custody, and control of this building. You need to leave. Has nothing to do with the recording. You're confusing the two on why we're here. I don't care if you record. We're recording, everybody's recording. But if he asks you to leave, and he is in care, custody, and control of this facility because he's the management here, you're gonna have to leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna step outside so people can.
Great, great. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not leaving. I'm gonna go
No,
back in.
that's fine. That's fine, man. This is great.
Just let them do their business. People can do what they do.
Hey, man, thank you for at least making a concession to go this far.
Yeah,
All
no,
right?
the guy wanted to get into his PO box. And so let him do his thing.
I see a tattoo. Did you get ink done locally? I got some friends that are tattoo artists. No, not locally.
Yeah, up in when I was 18, I got ink.
Military?
Nope.
No. Never know. Travel around, not around here, 18. Yeah, that's a reasonable assumption.
Is that
Postal
part of
7?
Yeah, I suppose, is this part of what you're looking at?
Yep.
So it says here, with the permission of the local postmaster or installation head. How do you
Tell the ask the postmaster.
How do you think that?
Check with the postmaster.
All right, guys.
I've done this plenty of times.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
You're good.
We're good, right?
Yep.
Yep. So, there's nothing.
It's new to them, you know.
I understand, but this is an education process that even
and
y'all
I
get.
explain it to them. A lot of times you can explain it to them. You know what I'm saying? And
I tried to, but
Yeah.
he didn't want to listen. He said he was dead set that you cannot record
I
in here.
spoke to the postmaster, and we are good to go.
Yes, sir.
Remember,
So I was having
separate
him
two.
read this
Like I
too.
said, we got no issues with you
Postmaster's
recording. I don't
in there.
care.
It says only with permission.
Yeah.
Honestly, the more cameras,
So it's
the more it keeps everybody on.
Yeah,
I just got
absolutely.
it. Me, you, everybody, them driving
Everybody.
away. The people that may get in a wreck in the intersection that you may capture.
Absolutely, I completely agree with you guys. Hey, I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much for being very professional and.
So let
and-
me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Do you own a business or a piece of property?
No, I don't. I'm not going to disclose that information.
Okay, let's assume you let's assume you do. Okay.
Okay.
So let's assume you have a business or a piece of property, and someone comes in there. You, as a business owner or a person in charge of that business, have a right to ask people to leave.
Correct.
If you don't want them there for
And
some
what's the
reason.
difference between that and this?
Nothing.
You sure?
This is a public access. It doesn't mean that you can come in here and act a fool.
Are you implying that I was acting a fool?
I'm just saying.
Trust me, I'm not here to cause any disturbance.
Okay.
You know,